action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Golden State Warriors. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Here is Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Maxey. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three like that.
Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got the opening basket of the game for the Warriors.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
Warriors start. JaVale McGee. That's his
first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team
this season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
James Harden.
First free throw is good.
At the line for two.
It's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time. Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Here's Maxey. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
You almost can't worry about the roller the way you worry about Steph. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Curry. Releases. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
And here's Harden. Embiid wide open. From beyond the arc and then some. 5 points in the game.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Some nice passing by Golden State. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
Never know what Curry's going to do. He uses his unpredictability to his advantage in the screen and roll.
And it's Thibault in the corner. No good with the triple.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Good on the triple.
And you can't leave someone open around the rack. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Pass to Thibault. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Free ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here now is Thibault. Back to Harden. .144 left in the first. Into the lane. McGee with the block.
We mentioned McGee's outstanding lift. There, saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
The 76ers making a switch here.
George Niang.
It's Curry outside. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Golden State foul.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Harden, that's good.
James Harden.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Outside for Durant. Sinks the triple. Durant's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Over in the corner, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden right side. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Back to Curry. Thompson from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already.
James Harden.
I mean, come on. Harden has had some ridiculous handles and the sequences. I mean, are you kidding me? Showing off there and crippling the D as a result.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. 76ers. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
Takes the 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punch.
On the 3 off target. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers.
Golden State foul.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Curry looking around. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Outside for Durant. Golden State moving the ball around. Shoots over Embiid. Got a piece of it.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
As great as he is at creating for his teammates, Harden is even better at creating for himself. His dribble moves are insane.
Thompson in the corner. Here's Looney. And Embiid with the block. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to KD. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got 12.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
from deep three-point range. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Harden launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. KD looking around. From deep. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Harden draws the double. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Pull up Jay. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, on the fast break, Curry's not only a prolific scorer, he's an efficient scorer as well.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
He's got him tripping over their own feet. I mean, all his moves are working. Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
To the left side wing. And Embiid throws it down.
What an authoritative slam by Embiid. Rising up and doing big man things.
Pass to KD. Here's Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Iguodala's got his second bucket.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Lets it go with the 3. They grab their own miss. The 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Thibault can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Inside. Thibault. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Hey fans, who wants a Cream t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise!
Warriors leading by 3. Green with the ball. Now Green defending. And it's Green with the jam.
The agility, the elusiveness, I mean, the explosiveness, all things Green has worked on since he's first been in this league.
Philly basketball.
The 76ers trail by 5. On the wing, Green. And it's good off the back rim and in.
One of the great postseason catch-and-shoot players this decade. Danny Green is just the guy you believe in.
And stolen by Jordan. And they're on the break. On the wing, Harris. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Maxey. Here's Jordan. Here's Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Harris. Defended by West. A nice shot by Harris.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
The 3 from KD. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. KD's got 18 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Warriors now. The 76ers trailed by 4. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunk. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
That's his first.
The free throw off from McGee.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
The drive by Green. And here's KD for 3. No love that time. With that miss, he is now 6 for 9.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
3 on 3. Here's Korkmaz. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his length, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
Down low. Unloads. And it's blocked by Jordan. It's Korkmaz in the corner. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nice move. Barnes up top. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And we knew this about Durant a long time ago. His instincts, his mind for generating points, is so natural to him.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. Pass to McGee. Back to KD. KD draws the double. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
It's up a 3. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trailed by 3.
Golden State foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. And that one's good. Barnes.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Niang.
Golden State foul.
So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
For Philadelphia.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
Warriors leading by 3. To the inside. West. And the stuff by West.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Pass to Embiid. Fires for three. The 76ers again can't hit it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 5. Harden can't hit.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
West with a wide open look. Got it from 16 feet. West has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Here's Niang. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Philadelphia. Harden with it. Embiid in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's showing how dangerous he can be from there. Embiid's three-pointer, he continues to look better over time.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
3 points.
And when Harden gets to cooking, you got to feed him. You got to keep feeding him. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
Outside Curry. Can't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the middle. And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's his first personal
Last
foul.
thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Harden outside. From downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, just want to keep fighting, do your best, and live with the results.
Thompson with the bucket.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Sixers.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Golden State moving the ball around. They double-team Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Maxey. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Embiid. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Shot clock at 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Using his experience, Iguodala with a little up fake gets enough room to get the defender to overcommit.
At the line,
So both teams changing it up here.
Andre Iguodala. At the line for 2.
And Iguodala drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Here's Harden.
Just exceptional focus from Harden on the drive, knowing that the D can't stop him no matter what they do.
And it goes out of bounds. last touch by Embiid. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry wide open. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
Back to Harden. They kick it out to Green. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right side Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. The 76ers leading by 8. Inside. Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got 5 points now this quarter. Curry, good.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
It's stolen by Green. Harden outside. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Basketball.
And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, KD. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And another three for Golden State.
And in the moment of truth, Thompson putting the team on his back, trying to carry them across the finish line.
Harden draws the double. Curry with the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, he doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but Thompson with an assassin's mentality.
Embiid in the corner. For 3. Good on the three-point shot.
3 points.
And the 76ers lead by 7. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
And they go to the Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. Steve Smith and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Back to KD. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys. Woo! Love it, love it. Respect LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Pass to Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
No good from LeBron. Thompson outside. They double team Curry. Pulls up. Rebound by the Heat.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. They get Stephen Curry. The Heat shooting their first free throw this game.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
Back to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. And stolen by LeBron. T-Wade on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. They trail by 7.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Pass to Green. Back to Leonard. Here's Splitter. James with the block.
Wow. LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Now here's Green. Here's Duncan. Here's Splitter. Here's Duncan. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Leonard. They get it back. Duncan. Goes back up. Blocked.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosh. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The 11-footer. That one doesn't drop. Here's James. Pass to Miller. And here's James. Driving inside. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
They're really working the paint now.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And here are the Spurs now. They trail by 6. Parker inside. Comes up empty down low.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Out to James. Pass to Lewis. Back to James. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Dallas Mavericks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Doncic. Oh, Simmons with the block. Down low. In transition. And Durant with the big finish.
How about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better. Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Irving for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
It's Simmons with a drive. An open look for Irving. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Finney-Smith. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force. He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Outside Durant. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I just love the ball movement.
To the middle. The kick to Durant. Counted from distance. Durant's got 5.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Now the Nets with it. It's a 3-point game. Irving, no good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Brunson. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Puts up a 3. And the Nets miss again.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. All sorts of time. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Here's Irving. And the Nets miss again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Dinwiddie, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Brooklyn trailing. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Checking into the Mavericks.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Brunson. Drummond grabs the miss. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Corner shot. He can't hit that time. Here's Dinwiddie. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 6. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Marjanovic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Marjanovic got his first points in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And that one's good by Durant.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Count that one.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Harris outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Marjanovic inside. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The kick out to Brunson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Going inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And he gets it back. A good look from Doncic. The rebound by the Nets.
Yikes. How did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Durant for 3. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Simmons with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And here's Doncic outside. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries. And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 1. Left side Simmons. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
3.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now here's Irving. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Oh, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Doncic into the lane. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And the shot's good by Irving.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid, getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Brunson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Brunson's got 9.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Kleber with a steal. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Out to Kleber. From the arc. On target from range. Kleber's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Curry. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. 4-3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Nets with a lead. And here's Curry. He has 6. Inside. Here's Brown. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Curry's shot is off. And here are the Mavericks now. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Curry, no good. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Nets.
Here's Doncic. He's got 21. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. Bertans for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting, because they've done much better playing with pace.
For 3, Durant. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 17.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Out left to the wing. The 15-footer. And that's not going to go. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He's been effective on offense, racking. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie outside. And stolen by Simmons. Misses from close range.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now Dinwiddie. Driving in. Out to Kleba. Pass to Finney-Smith. Pure from three-point range.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Back to Durant. On the wing, Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Pass to Powell. And stolen by Simmons. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. That gives them the lead. Irving's got 30. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Pass to Irving. Back to Durant. The kick out, Curry. Durant with it. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Kleba. Here's Bullock. Back to Finney-Smith. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Oh, and he got... Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. Brooklyn trailing. Irving goes in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Out to Powell. The 3 is up. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the three ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it may be a step out of his range.
On the wing, Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Simmons. Now Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Powell with the stuff.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Irving for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
Here's Doncic. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic right side. The kick out to Brunson. Oh, bangs home the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, when the game is tight and snug, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to do so.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Nets call time here. They're behind by 1. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Harris on the wing. Here's Curry. Can't connect. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Boston. It's Brown on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Horford for three. He buries it from three.
3 points.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Tatum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Up top, Morant. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk. And here are the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Tatum from long range. Fires for three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Morant. Brooks outside.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
The open shot, Morant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Smart. Here's Williams. It's good.
Robert Williams.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Hangs in the air. And Jackson lays it in. Jackson's got 5 now.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Kicks it out to Smart. Off target from three-point range.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. Outside White. Boston, no good that time either. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Open shot by Melton. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
I just love the ball.
Count it. Good. Here's Jones. Melton on the wing. Takes the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Tice missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Jones. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Memphis leading. Pass to Clark. Back to Jones. Fires the three. Offensive board. Anderson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Melton attacking. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Grizzlies out in front, up by 5. And we'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Blocking foul called on our victory. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Now here's Morant. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart left side. Let's go with a three. Pass to Tatum. And here's Smart. From deep. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's Jackson. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Celtics ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Boston trailing.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Adams. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Horford. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Second team foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Smart for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Smart's got 5 points.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pure from 3-point range.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He has 7. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
From deep Payne. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Tatum. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward that makes him so tough to stop inside. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And 1:01 left in the first half. Outside Jones. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jones. And Pritchard pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Jason Tatum.
That puts him in the lead. Tatum's got 16.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And the basket by Payne.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Stolen by Jackson. On the break. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one good. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And you watch Kyle Anderson run the floor. Those long strides eat up ground.
Pass to Williams. White on the wing. Outside, Williams. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Morant. Tatum with a steal. Here's Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 5 points in the game.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good. And Morant drops them both. Left side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Shots good by Morant. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen. a great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Jackson gets the bucket.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Smart with the bucket.
3.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Moran. And here's Jackson. Williams defending. Puts the move on. And the nice bucket inside from Jackson. Jackson's got 9.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Back to Smart. With the drive. Pass to Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Celtic substitution.
Memphis leading. And here's Moran outside. Horford pulls it in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
Second team.
That's his first foul.
Celtic substitution.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Moran. Count that bucket. He's got 17.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Tice. Up top, White. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Memphis. The lead is 2. Clark with it. Up top, Morant. 17 points in the game.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
That gives him the lead. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Brooks. And then Morant with the jam.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Tice. Brown with the steal. White on the wing. Wide open. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Williams. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up. The Grizzlies making a switch here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
Pass to Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anderson's got 6.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Stolen by Anderson. To the paint. Here's Clark. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. He has 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Williams from long range. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Yeah, they needed the three to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's White to the left wing. Back to Pritchard. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Bain. Anderson with it. Four on the clock. Here's Adams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Pass to Pritchard. The 17-footer. Here's Williams. Oh, the swat by Adams.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Jerry Jackson Jr.
And here are the Grizzlies.
John Moran.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Oh, wait a second. The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Assist.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 2-point game. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 16 in the second half. Timeout called. The Celtics. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
The Celtics making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Memphis leading. Now Morant. The free ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And the jam by Brown.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team, and these guys, they follow him.
Now here's Morant. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 32 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Tatum. And the call call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
We're in the final quarter.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to... Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The fans here in New Orleans ready to cheer on their Pelicans in this interconference matchup.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Craig, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Here's Valanciunas after the basket by Brooklyn. Plays it up off the glass.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Now, here is Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond. The kick out to Irving. The three-pointer is right on target.
For three.
He's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job at pulling the trigger when he's open.
Inside. And it's Williamson missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For the finish. And Williamson throws it down.
So great to see Zion Williamson out on the wing and coming down the lane. That's a guy hard to stop on a fast break.
KD can't get it to go. Williamson in the post. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Curry. Outside Irving. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6.
I know Kyrie is one of the best finishers in the league, but trust me, he enjoys the 3 ball.
Ingram outside. Driving inside. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Curry on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
Such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger. The D has no chance there.
McCollum, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Fires the 3. And it's Irving missing. Pelicans trailed by 4. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Irving looking over the floor. Outside Curry. To the middle. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The 3 from Mills. And the Nets miss again. Pass to Hernan Gomez. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now here's Ingram. He's covered by Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. In transition, here come the Nets. Simmons is running.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Pass to Durant. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown. The Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
The kick out to Irving. Oh, good with the triple.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Williamson. That ties the game. Williamson's got 12 in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Irving with it. Jones covering. Back to Irving. Outside for Griffin. To the paint. 5 to shoot.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom, because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 3. Williamson right side. Another miss by Williamson. Outside Irving. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Irving. 4 on the clock. Irving double team. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
I feel like Kyrie is just never afraid of the challenge in front of him. Tougher the situation, seems like the tougher he plays.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. Threatening here.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Nobody near Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
1:25 left in the second quarter. Pass to Hernangomez. To end the run. Over Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Competing in the painted area. Willie not shying away from the contact. And now he'll will his way to the free throw line.
Good on both. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Pass to KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just one smooth, elongated motion. Durant is just a machine and so repeatable on his delivery.
Murphy can't hit.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Pelicans trailed by 10. Pass to Hernangomez. Nice move. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Graham. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And the first half is now in the books. Nets lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Now here's Simmons. Just 2 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. KD's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Brooklyn. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. No good from Valanciunas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low. The kick out to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to KD. To the inside. The kick out to Irving. The Nets need to get a shot off here. That one goes in.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down. And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets